Hey guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Mafia 3 on the Xbox Series S. And yeah, I have no idea why I never did a video on this game, because it's really cool. Let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data it is. And that's 56.1 GB. The game's not on Game Pass, at least not right now that I'm recording. There's probably always a chance it will come to Game Pass, but as of now, no, not yet. The game, you can get it for like dirt cheap. Not right now. I think there's like the definitive edition is like $10, but I've seen the trilogy edition for like $15 or so. So get it when it's cheap. The game's not optimized at all for new gen consoles. It's Xbox One Gen Durango, so it still runs the Xbox One version backwards compatible on your system. Let's go check it out. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis new games, old games, updates on games, sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. So, do not disconnect or turn off your Xbox One Series S. Smartimus Prime. Roll out. Here we go. Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. These loading times are gorgeous, by the way. I've played it on my Xbox One back then. These loading times are 100 million times better than they ever were. So, yeah, here we are in the game. And I must say, even though it still has some graphical glitches, even though the frame rate is sometimes really strange, I had no problem playing this game. I don't know why, but the game runs at 900p at 30 FPS. I did a frame rate counter for this game, and I did got some flashes here and there. It's really strange how this game actually works. Oh, where do we need to go? I have no idea actually. CIA. Where do we need to go? Ah, there we need to go. For old time's sake. And yeah, it uses a lot of anti-aliasing, and yeah, overall, it's highly playable, in my opinion. I've played way worse optimized games, especially for games that aren't. What the freaky deaky do was that? It's the first time that happened. I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in the game. Really strange. They should remaster these games for new gen, let's be honest. Wait for the Haitians. Especially Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. That would be great if they could remaster that one. I would be so happy. Especially 1 and 2. That part 3 is not bad or anything, but it's just not as good as the other ones.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that. Huh?
Let's get some.
Looking good, chocolate pudding. Maybe you can give me a taste later on.
And we about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true.
The thing that surprises
innocent.
These crackers love enslaving African women. Let's get that straight from the start. You do understand what we're doing here, right, Fred?
Fighting for freedom.
Forget. Freedom don't mean...
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your balls and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop.
Darn.
Find the box.
Pancakes.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Beep, beep. That's not very nice. A nice guy, let's be honest. Is there anything useful here? Let's get my car. If you don't hear any music, it has an amazing soundtrack, by the way. A lot of great songs from the 70s. But sadly, YouTube really doesn't like when you use copyright music, and that's pretty sad because that gives the game so much more immersion. Because look, it's not a bad looking game. It's just technically not that well optimized, and that's sad. I do think that the Xbox Series X version looks a little bit better because there is a One X version of this game. I'm gonna do a video on that one too, really soon. Hopefully also today. Look at it. This is actually quite well made. By the way, all the cutscenes are at 1080p 30 FPS. And of course there's some auto HDR going on.
It appears we both full.
You know, overall it's not a bad looking game.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery.
Please. Just because you don't want to.
Even the mocap looks really good. Well, it's this game. 6, 7 years old already? It's dirt cheap.
Two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him.
And I really hope to see a new Mafia game someday soon.
He did the best he could.
And a real Mafia game, like back into like the 30s or something like that. That would be great.
Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
See some flickering.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Imagine this game to be optimized like 1080p, 60 FPS, higher graphic settings.
After starving him for a few days, he cuts him loose, tells him to run.
You don't need much, but
sometimes he brings out the dog.
I think if they did something like that, they could easily sell this set of games again for like $50 or so. if they did that with Mafia 1, 2, and 3. Even FPS boost.
That's how he
Perfectly
killed my
fine.
sister.
Skip this a little bit.
You want something? You let me know.
Some action. Ooh, arms dealer. What do we have here?
What the hell? Why are you driving around in a truck? What happened to your store?
Government shut me down. They don't want niggas buying guns. Where are we gonna start shooting the hell out of white folks or something?
Motherfuckers.
Tell me about it. Let me know if you see something you want.
There's a lot of motion blur in this game. More. Here we go. Talk to the voice. Oh, darn it. What am I doing? So it's dark already again. And even the shooting works perfectly fine. It's just a fun game, you guys. Talk to the voice. It's the voice. But yeah, you guys, this is Mafia 3 on the Xbox Series S. And yeah, go check it out. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.